Yes, and then go there, yeah. So this one's full, is it? No, we.
Oh yeah.
It's full?
I think so.
It's getting full.
It's a weirdly shaped block.
Yeah, this one is.
That one is a bigger block.
Is there a reason we did it this side?
So this is our CSU Live stage. So we already have this infrastructure here for the whole summer.
Ah.
And so it looks just a little nicer as our main stage. And yeah, that's usually what does it for us.
I've been there. Here, I don't know if I've been there or not.
What is that?
I think there I've been.
No, you've been here.
I've been here?
Yeah, you've been here.
I don't
This is the
remember.
main stage.
But they keep changing
Pallu
the
was
position.
there. I remember that. Pallu was there.
I've led from that side also, I think. I don't know if they've done it from that side. Yeah.
How is, where is that?
Ask her. Vane is there.
Our view is this.
Where is she?
Oh, she's
Is
there.
there. Oh, she's already taken a yoga mat, is it?
Yeah.
Paula's choice.
Such a time.
Okay, you do you. Where's Ratman also? None of our people are here. I see Vane here. And I see Fairy's here.
Huh?
Fairy is here on the first desk.
Where?
It's a little chilly, यार. थोड़ा सा chilly तो हो गया ये. Oh my
to enjoy. Please consider donating to the Alliance's outreach services to help vulnerable individuals living in Times Square. Through our trust-building efforts, we work towards connecting individuals in crisis to the social services they need. No donation is too big or too small. Text TSQ Yoga to 44321 to donate today. In 2015, the United Nations General Assembly declared June 21st the International Day of Yoga. Times Square is New York City's leading official public site for the International Day of Yoga, in part because of the Times Square Alliance's world. And now, in honor of the International Day of Yoga, a very special guest is with us. Joins Times Square Alliance President Tom Harris, as well as another special guest, Guruji Dr. H.R. Najandra.
Thank you. Thank you, Times Square Alliance. Thank you, President Harris. My special greetings to everybody on the occasion of International Day of Yoga. This year, the theme is Yoga for Healthy Aging. And it's so appropriate that we are today having Guru Dr. H.R. Nagendraji, who has dedicated his life. He was a former NASA scientist. He founded SBASA in India and dedicated his life for yoga, yoga research, wellness, and holistic health. So today we are celebrating yoga not only in Times Square, we are celebrating it around the United States. And I'm so happy to see that yoga is gaining popularity around the country here. About 10% Americans do yoga. About 36,000 yoga studios are there which are popularizing yoga around the country. But I'm so happy to see that this age-old ancient Indian tradition is gaining popularity in this country, and we, as Indian Consulate, we are doing our small bit to do it every year in Times Square. But my special thanks to Times Square Alliance, and like I said, we have a special guest from India here, Dr. H.R. Nagendra. He doesn't need introduction, neither here nor there. Like I said, he was a NASA scientist practicing aerospace here, but now he's bringing the finer facets of yoga to everyday life in India. Let me request Dr. H.R. Nagendraji to say a few words to the august audience here.
My dear brothers and sisters, we bring greeting from India, from our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, and from Vyasa Yoga University in Bangalore, the Silicon City of India. On this very auspicious occasion, when we are celebrating this 12th International Day of Yoga, yoga has to be understood in its totality, in its most comprehensive way. Yoga is not merely a set of physical exercises or breathing practices. It is a science of holistic living. It raises human beings, brings about a transformation from the normal level to become great, super divine human beings, to bring peace on earth, to build one world family. And yoga is a science which can give direction to modern science. While modern science has expanded its knowledge, unraveled the secrets of this physical universe, understanding this entire physical world is made out of molecules, atoms, protons, neutrons, fundamental particles, and made out of energy, and also governed by Newton's laws of motion, that the deterministic approach and the classical mechanics and quantum mechanics. We have understood this entire physical world in its totality. Therefore, anything physical, we have been a big success. Putting man on the moon, building skyscrapers, underwater tunnels, information technology, everything, and infectious and contagious diseases. And we were so enthused in the last century that WHO announced that we are going to build health for all that. But what happened? We have a new pandemic that have arisen, non-communicable diseases, asthma, diabetes, hypertension, heart problem, epilepsy, migraine, irritable bowel syndrome, cancer, and all are blowing up, and we have no solution. Because all these challenges based on stress is multidimensional, and we need a multi-dimensional answer. Physics gives only the one-dimensional solution. Therefore, we have to have the yoga in its totality. Swami Vivekananda brought this total dimension of Jnana Yoga, Raj Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga as the four streams of yoga, which gives us the most comprehensive approach to yoga. Yoga not merely only Patanjali Yoga Sutras, but it is the science of totality. And our Honorable Prime Minister gave us another expanded vision that yoga is to join all countries together to build one world family. And this is the dimension that we have to spread everywhere to bring peace on earth and build one world family. And modern scientific research is needed to establish the efficacy of yoga in all dimensions. So over the last 40 years, we have been able to publish nearly 1,700 research papers in the best of the journals and show that yoga is not just only a tradition, it is not just only a faith, but it's a science. We have been able to show that. And therefore, we bring this scientific dimension to yoga. Yoga not only being practiced in some of the small studios, as you said, in various studios, but has to be brought into academic level. Therefore, our university brings this into academic dimension. So here also we want to bring through Vyasa USA, headed in our Dallas, our dear Satish Gupta ji has been doing that. And here we want to bring it to New York, and we have Prem Bhandari and Rekha Bhandari have been the pioneers in bringing this Vyasa New York, and to gradually expand it to the academic dimension of expanded ultimately to a university. We want to ultimately bring Vyasa International University to spread this vision through systematic academic programs, UG, PG and doctoral programs, as we have been doing in India from last 22 years. And this is what we want to bring here also and spread throughout the country. Just like in India, we have spread this in all 300 affiliate centers. Here also in the United States, we want to build in all these states and see that it expands further. And thereby, you will be able to bring this knowledge base, which is the great dimension unraveled by our ancient masters in India almost 5,000 years back, which has to be brought back in its modern terminology using science and technology. And with the technology growing today, we have to bring this thing in its totality, and that is the way ahead for us. So, my dear yoga lovers and all yoga practitioners, from today on, we are all practice yoga regularly, systematically, and change ourselves, transform ourselves to become great human beings by the process of service. Service to humanity, service to divinity, as it's said by Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda said, combine the best of the East with the best of the West. And that is what we have to do here. So bringing all the grandeur of this scientific things and technological growth in the world, we have to bring the other dimension of Eastern wisdom, that is yoga. With that, thank you all very much for bringing me here, and I congratulate all of you for participating in this wonderful International Day of Yoga, because this is the longest day. That's how we selected June 21st as the International Day of Yoga. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We are so honored to continue celebrating with the Consulate General of India, the International Day of Yoga in Times Square. So we're about to start the class. We really appreciate the partnership and look forward to it continuing. Thank you.
All right, welcome to the 24th Annual Solstice in Times Square Mind Over Madness Yoga. Be sure to visit our sponsor tents in Yoga Village on Broadway between 47th and 48th Streets right after your class for a showcase of cold beverages to cool you off, as well as other offers from our partners. This class is being streamed on Facebook Live and Twitter at Times Square NYC, so text your friends to watch and check your feeds later today as well. And now, please welcome the event co-founder, Douglas Stewart.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I see you sitting here you're glowing actually already in the rising sun. I just wanted to let you know that, or to highlight that Tim Tompkins and I guess conceived this idea of yoga in Times Square just with the intention of allowing all of us actually to reach into ourselves as we use the practice of yoga to uncover and to discover and recover harmony within ourselves. That harmony extends into other relationships. That harmony and peace extends into the care of our planet and to the universe, and recognizing that we are all one. And I'm hoping that you'll enjoy the practice today. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much, Douglas.
Yes, I'm sorry, Tom, go ahead.
Good morning, yogis. Welcome to Times Square. We're so excited to have you here. There's no better place than to celebrate the longest day of the year than here in Times Square for our 24th annual Mind Over Madness yoga celebration. Take a deep breath, welcome the summer sun together, and let's find calm in this chaos. Enjoy your class.
Thank you.
And here to lead your class this morning, she is a senior faculty member of the Art of Living Foundation and has spent over 15 years teaching yoga and meditation to thousands of practitioners worldwide. She has led transformational programs for the United Nations, Fortune 50 companies, and universities including Wharton and Columbia. She currently serves as chairperson of the Art of Living Foundation and is the co-founder of Institutionai. Please welcome back to this event, Ruchika Lal, presented by the Indian Consulate.
Good morning, Times Square. How's everyone doing today? Yeah? How's everyone? Yes? Welcome to the 12th International Day of Yoga and the 24th one here at Times Square. And it's lovely to start this day with a class. So all of you are morning people, I believe, yes? Yeah. And also happy Father's Day to all the fathers over here. I mean, it couldn't have come at a better time. So what we'll do, given that it's the first class, we will do some warm-ups. But before that, given that we are in the center of the city, and this city that kind of emanates, whatever happens in New York happens in the whole world. Isn't that true? Yes? So we're just going to close our eyes just for a few seconds, center ourselves. No matter what happened yesterday, day before yesterday, this morning, we will just let all of that pass. And just being here right now, in this moment, grateful for this life. And grateful to all the teachers and masters that have kept this knowledge of yoga and meditation alive. To your teacher, and with one of the prayers, one of the most ancient prayers of all of us moving together as one consciousness, that is what we will do for the next 60 minutes. And whenever you feel ready, you can begin to open your eyes. So we can all stand up. We'll start with some warm-ups. And we can keep a smile on our face. This is not serious, right? We can enjoy this moment as children. So my teacher, Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, says every child is a yogi. So we were born as yogis. So we're going to reclaim that today. So we'll start with some neck, just warming up the neck. Let's take a deep breath in. Take your head back. As you breathe out, chin to the chest. One more breath in. Look up at the beautiful sky. And as you breathe out, chin to the chest. One last time at your own pace as you breathe in. Look up. And as you breathe out, chin to the chest. And now, for those of us who are looking to lose weight, anybody over here looking to lose weight? Yes? This asana is just for you. Okay? So as you breathe in, what do? Turn your head to the right. And as you breathe out, come back to center and to your left. Now you'll wonder, how does this make you lose weight? You want to know? When somebody gives you junk food or food that's not good for you, you know what you do? Can we do that, all of us? 3 times. Breathe in, out, in, out. One more time. Let's practice it, especially when those donuts are in front of us. Yeah, come back to center. Now let's take a deep breath in again. And as you breathe out, tilt your head as if your ear is touching your shoulder without lifting your shoulder. Your shoulder might want to lift on the other side. Come back to center, to the left. Ensure your right shoulder is not lifting. Come back to center. One more time. Back to center. One more time. And just see if there's any stiffness that you're feeling. There might be a little bit of stiffness. It's okay. The breath along with awareness has a huge potential to heal. And come back to center. Now we'll do some neck rolls. Let's take a deep breath in. Head back again. And as you breathe out, chin to the chest. And as you breathe in, rotate your neck towards the right. and back. And as you breathe out, towards the left and back to center. Coordinate the movement along with the breath. One more round. And you're in no hurry. We're going to do this 1 hour of yoga in complete contradiction to the way New York moves. Slowly and patiently. We're in no hurry. Come back to center. Change direction. Breathe in towards the left and back. Come back to center. And you can do 2 more rounds at your own pace. And if you feel stiffness in any part of the neck, just pause and breathe in that area. And come back. Hands on our shoulders. Elbows touching each other. Let's take a deep breath in and bring your elbows up and down as you breathe out. Slowly, we're in no hurry. Let's see how slowly we can do this, New York. And smile on your face. It's the most important asana. And now we can change direction. As you breathe in, your elbows go down. And yoga is not complete without a smile on your face. Yeah. You look so nice, all of you, with a big smile. And relax. You can shake your hands out if you want. And now, stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Hands in front of you. And just notice, how are you standing? Is your weight equally balanced on both feet? If not, you can adjust. Are you standing more at the front of your feet or the back of your feet? Again, adjust. Now take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, let's rotate the hip and look over us. Let's look at the other block. Look at the people behind you. You can smile at them. And come back to center. The other side. And you may realize that you might be a little bit more flexible on one side versus the other. Come back to center. We'll do it 2 more times. Once more on the right. Back to center. Left. Back to center. And one last time. Let's do it. Back to center. Come back. Now we're going to give a little bit of love to our knees. So you can bend down a little bit and just rotate your knees in clockwise direction 3 times. And then anti-clockwise. And you can come up. So a little bit of warm-up. Now we're going to do something. We're going to open our hands wide. Embrace the whole world with its imperfections and hug yourself. Notice which hand is on top as you hug yourself, right or left. Once again. Breathe in, hold the breath, and as you breathe out, hug yourself. The other hand now on top. We're going to break some patterns. There's a favorite hand we have when we hug. One last time. And hug yourself. And relax. Now take your hands again forward. Interlace your fingers. Take your hand up. And stretch as tall as you can. Make your spine as tall as you can. And now find a spot that's not moving in front of you and just come up on your toes. You know, this is really good activating your core. And relax. Come down. Again, let's take our hands forward. And now just move back, move your hip back, come into tabletop. We're going to wait in tabletop for a bit. And just ensure that your spine is not curved, it's as straight as possible. And slowly come down. And keep your hands on the yoga mat or on your ankles. If you need to bend your knees, you can do that. Feel the stretch on the back of your thighs, calves. Take a few breaths in here, relaxing into the posture. And with every exhale, see if you can go just a tad bit deeper. Noticing that it's the body doing the work, the mind is relaxing. And you can start coming up very slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Now, place your hands on your hip. Your legs are shoulder width apart. You can push your pelvic out and bend and look up. For those of us who cannot look up, it's okay. Just do as much as you can. The first rule of yoga is to listen to your body. The second is to listen to the instructor. Let's take a few breaths in here. Just see if you can squeeze your shoulder blades, bringing them close to each other. And with the next exhale, come back up. How are we doing? Good? Good. Now, for those of us who are as tall as me, around 3 feet apart, right toe is pointing outward, left toe is 30 degrees in. Hands in front of you. And now just slide as if you're sliding. Just slide. No, you're just sliding. You're still straight. Same plane. Slide. And now bend into Trikona asana or triangle. And look up at the left hand. Just ensuring that the body is all in one plane. You're not twisting the body. Come back up. Relax. The other side. So left toe is out, 90 degrees. Hands are up. By your sides, shoulder width apart. Just slide and bend. Just enjoying the stretch on the right side. Deep inhalation and exhalation. And come back up. And relax. Now, keeping your legs, again, shoulder width apart, hands forward. Take your hip back and sit. It's Sunday morning. What a beautiful, glorious morning on your imaginary chair, sipping your favorite cup of coffee or tea. Come back up a little bit. A little bit lower. You can smile. You're so comfortable. You're having such a good time. Where's the coffee? Come down, down, down. And you can sit down. Sit down on your yoga mat. And bring both the soles of your feet touching each other. Spine is erect. Yeah? You can hold your feet with your hand and just flap like a butterfly. Faster, a little faster. And you can bring the smile back. And now you can stop and bend forward as much as you can. Feeling the stretch on the inner thighs, enjoying the stretch. Every stretch expands our comfort zone, not just in the body, but also our mind and life. And come back up. And now, take your right foot, put it where your elbow is. Hold your knees with the other hand as if you're holding a little baby. And you can just cradle, move your leg up and down. And you might find that it feels a little tight in one place or another. Just spend a little bit of time there. Some babies are a little bit more comfortable than the others. Some feel like they might just fall off. And you can pick them up. Now show some love to the other leg. And relax. Now, you can sit straight on the yoga mat. Hands are behind you. Take your right foot, place it over your left knee. Bend your left leg close to your buttocks. Right hand behind you, and the left hand is holding your right ankle. And look over your right shoulder for a spinal twist. Spine is straight. Becoming aware of your breath. Is it deep, shallow? Taking longer inhales and exhales. And come back to center. Now the other side, left foot over the right, right leg comes close to the body, left hand behind you, look over your left shoulder. And relax, keeping your legs straight. Now, we're going to bend the right leg, knee, and come sit on it, and then on the left one. And you come into something called a thunderbolt or Vajrasana. This posture is really good for your back as well as digestion. So if you've ever overeaten, this is a good posture to be sitting in. You can sit up. And now we'll do the camel. The next few asanas are inspired by animals. So this is the camel posture. Again, do as much as you can. And just look at the world upside down. Completely different perspective to life. And come back up. You can come back in Vajrasana. And now, keep your legs apart as much as you can, as wide as you can. Take your hands up. Place your right palm on the left shoulder blade and the left palm on the right shoulder blade. For a standing frog. Do we have some happy frogs here? And feel the stretch. And you can come out of the posture. Keep your legs still wide apart. And keep your hands in between. And now just walk your hands forward. Chin on the yoga mat without lifting your buttocks. If not, you can keep your head on the yoga mat for the hare or rabbit asana. It's also a modified child's pose. And slowly, you can come into lying position on your stomach. Hands by your sides. Chin on the yoga mat. Let's take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Next breath in. Lift the right foot off the ground, right leg. Around 6 to 8 inches off the ground. Push the right foot back as if it's touching the shops behind. For half locust. And relax. Left leg, just 6 to 8 inches off the yoga mat. Push it back. Deep inhale and exhale. And you can relax your left leg. Now make a fist of your hand and put it in the groin region. And lift both your feet above the ground. Long inhalations and exhalations. And if the mind is wandering, gently bring it back to the moment and the body. And relax. Now place your hands by your shoulders, elbows close to the body, and lift the body up in Bhujang Asana or Cobra. Ensure your shoulders are relaxed, the elbows are in line with the body, and look up. Feel the stretch on the lower back. And relax. Stretch your hands out forward. Lift your hands and your feet, super yogi. Notice if there's any chatter in the head, any resistance to any asana. Just become aware of what's happening in the mind. And relax. Now bend your legs at the knee, bringing them close to your buttocks. Hold your left ankle with your left hand, right ankle with your right hand, and lift your shoulders above the yoga mat for bow. For those of us who want to make it a little bit more challenging, see if you can bring your knees as close to each other as possible. And relax. Making a pillow of your right hand. Put your right cheek on it. Bend your left leg. Relaxing in crocodile. And you can turn over to lie down on your back. Let's take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, lift your legs and your shoulders and your hand in one posture for both. Just ensure that your feet, your eyes, your hands are all in the same level. If you can keep your knees straight, that's great. If not, it's okay to bend them a little bit. Sthiram Sukham Asanam. Steady, comfortable. That is what an asana is. And relax. Bring your right knee close to your chest using your hand. Press it against your chest. Let's take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lift your head as if you're smelling your knee. You can relax. The left knee close to your chest now. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, lift your head, smelling your knee. And if the neck feels tight doing this or uncomfortable, you can relax the head. Relax. Now bring both your knees close to you, making yourself into a tiny ball. And lift your head, placing it in between your knees for Pavan Muktasana. This is a great asana for giving all the internal organs a very nice massage. Again, if the neck feels tight, heavy, you can relax your head. And even for those who are holding it, you can relax your head now on the yoga mat while keeping the asana. And just rock from side to side, giving your lower back a very nice massage. You can rock along the spine, giving the spine a nice massage. And for those of us who can, you can come up in shoulder stand. And if you cannot do a shoulder stand, you can do a bridge pose instead. Again, the shoulder stand allows for a lot of blood circulation reaching the head. Great for thyroid. You're supporting your back with your hands. And again, for those of us who can, you can bend your feet behind in plow. And come back up. And slowly come down vertebra by vertebra. Notice how you feel, the state of your mind. Notice how the body feels. And now, place your right foot on the left knee. Using your left hand, press the right knee towards the ground. Right hand is stretched out. And look over your right shoulder for dancing Shiva. Ensure that your right shoulder is not lifting from the yoga mat. Taking a few long breaths in this posture. And come back to center. The other side, left foot on the right knee. Right hand is pushing the left knee towards the ground. Left hand is stretched out. And look over your left shoulder. And relax in Shavasana or dead man's pose. Just letting go completely. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. Let's take another breath in and let go with the sound ha. And now, as you take a deep breath in, we tighten the whole body. Tighten your feet, your ankles, your calves, your stomach, your chest, face, hands, fists. Tighten, tighten, tighten everything. And let go. Ha. One more time. Let's take a deep breath in. Tighten your feet, your ankles, your calves, your thighs, your hands, your face, your chest. Tighten, tighten, tighten everything. Hold the breath. And let go. One last time. Let's take a deep breath in. Tighten your whole body, toes, ankle, calves, knees, thighs, stomach, chest, hands, face. tighten, tighten everything as tight as you can make it. Make it very tight. And let go. Just letting go completely. Relaxing more and more into the yoga mat. Nothing to do, nowhere to be in this moment. Just being here. Become aware of your breath as we take our attention throughout the body. Become aware of your feet and where they're touching the yoga mat. Your calves. Knees. Thighs. Hips. Stomach. Chest. Shoulders and arms. Neck, face, top of the head, become aware of your whole body. With every exhale, relax more and more, just letting go completely. Notice how every incoming breath is energizing you, while every outgoing breath is relaxing you. Enjoy being with yourself and feel the freedom. Take a deep breath in and let go. Keeping your eyes closed, you can turn over to your right side. Resting here for a few breaths. And you can come up in seated position using your right elbow. And whenever you feel like it, you can open your eyes. How's everyone doing? Good? Okay, so all of us know, right? There are 8 limbs to yoga. Yes? Asanas is just one of them. So what we've done is asanas. What we're going to now do is something called pranayamas. Do you know what a pranayama is? Prana is subtle life force, chi. And yama is directing the prana to different parts of the body. So we're going to do that through the breath. Are you ready for some pranayamas? Yeah? So the first one that we're going to do, given that it's a little bit chilly right now, is do something called Kapalbhati, or the breath of fire. How many of you already know how to do that? Okay, a lot of us who don't. So I'll demonstrate and then we'll all do it together. So you're going to sit cross-legged. If you can sit in lotus posture, you do that, or half lotus, because that allows for the spine to be erect. It's really important that the spine is erect. Yeah? Hands on your laps, palms facing the ceiling. All the breathing that we're going to be doing is through the nose. So we're going to take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you pull your navel as if it's touching the spine. Do you notice how my stomach is moving? Yes, behind? So we're going to do that. We're going to do this with our eyes closed. I'll guide you through it. We'll do 3 rounds of this. Let's keep eyes closed. Awareness inward. Let's take a normal transition breath in. And let go. And together, let's begin. In, out. In, out. In, out. And relax. Relaxing the breath, bringing it back to normal. And just notice the state of your mind, how quiet it has become. You can feel a little lightheaded, it's okay. There's a lot of energy, subtle life force getting into your body right now. Second round, let's take a transition breath in and let go. Keeping a big smile on your face, let's begin. And relax. This breath is very powerful. It naturally brings a glow to our face and our forehead. Lets the light from within shine. Last round, let's take a transition breath in again. And breathe out. And we'll begin. And relax, bringing your breath back to normal and just noticing how the body feels. And notice how quiet and still the mind is, despite all the hustle and bustle around us. A mind that can be quiet in Times Square can be quiet anywhere on the planet. And slowly and gently, you can open your eyes whenever you feel like it. Take your own time, no hurry. Now we'll do another pranayama. It's one of my favorites. It's called Brahmari or bee. So similar to how a bee hums. Yes, we're going to do that. But you're going to take your little pinky, put it underneath your lips, your ring finger above your lips, middle finger on your nose, your index finger on your eyes, and you're going to use your thumb to open and close the lobe, the ears. Yeah? We'll take a deep breath in and we're going to make the sound as we do it and continue to open and close our ears. Let's take a normal transition breath in. Let go. Breathing in for the bee breath. Take another breath in. And as you breathe out, make the sound. One last round. Take another breath in. And we can begin the humming as we breathe out. And relax your hands. Hands on your laps, palms facing the ceiling. And once again, whenever you feel ready, you can open your eyes. It's good? Yeah? It's a lovely and very powerful breath. You know, we have so many people talking at us. So many times we're not listening to our own inner voice, right? How many of you have had that experience where you have a gut but you're not listening to it? Yes? The next time you feel like, oh my God, there's so many people saying so many things, I don't know what to do. Just 3 rounds of the bee breath will connect you back to yourself. Yeah? Or if you feel like it's very noisy, somebody said something to you and it's stuck to you, just do 3 rounds of this. It'll shift, it'll move. Yeah? So now we're going to do a guided meditation. Are you ready to meditate? Yes. Let's try it one more time. Are you ready to meditate? Yes. Okay, how many of you have meditated before? Okay. You can share this with me. What is meditation? And you might have to say it loudly so I can hear you. It's to center your mind. What else? No thoughts. Yes. Focus. I've heard a lot of these things. So what we're going to do is a guided meditation. You know, some meditations can have focus, but the language of the mind is different from the language of the body. Language of the mind is effortlessness. You notice your best ideas come to you when you're trying really hard to be creative? No. When you're taking a walk, having a shower. Archimedes had his eureka movement in the bathtub because that's when you're relaxed. When you're relaxed, your mind works best. The language of the body is effort. So we've put some effort on the body already. So we let the mind just relax. Now if thoughts come, it's okay. Don't fight with your thoughts. Just watch them as clouds pass by. Yeah? And if I say bring your awareness to an apple is not coming, a grape is coming, it's okay. Don't fight with it. Yeah? And just enjoy the meditation. Yeah? So we can sit easily and comfortably, spine erect again, hands on your laps, palms facing the ceiling, gentle smile on your face, and place the entire weight of the body on the yoga mat that you're seated on. In any case, it is carrying your weight. So just let go completely. Being here right now. Nothing to do. Nowhere to be. Nothing to know. Let's take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Let's take another breath in. And let go. And become aware of all the noises around you. People talking, traffic, footsteps, the horns, the chatter. Become aware of all the noises around you. Accept all the noises and be in harmony with your environment. Take another breath in and breathe out. Become aware of your physical body. The body is a precious gift to you by nature. Honor and respect your body. And become aware of your feet, calves, knees, thighs, genitals, hip, stomach, chest, shoulders, neck, face, top of the head, become aware of your whole body, your whole body. take a deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of your thoughts. Good thoughts, bad thoughts, just let them be. Do not resist any thoughts. Let them come. Accept all your thoughts and be in harmony with your thoughts. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of your feelings. Pleasant or unpleasant. Just let them be. Accept your feelings as they are. You're now in harmony with your feelings. You are peace and joy. Sahana vavatu, sahano bhunattu, sahaviryam karvavai, tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Become aware of your feelings. Become aware of your thoughts. Become aware of any sensations in your body. Become aware of all the sounds around you in your environment. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. Let's take another breath in and let go. And slowly and gently, whenever you feel ready, you can begin to open your eyes. Welcome back. How's everyone doing? Can I see a thumbs up, down? Yeah. Do you know how long you meditated for? Any guesses? 15 minutes. Did it feel like 15 minutes? Didn't feel like, yeah. So, how many of us are feeling calm right now? Centered, peaceful. So what we're going to do is send these vibrations from Times Square to every part of the world and to every person who needs it. The planet needs it, right? So we're going to send a little bit of the merit of this practice to everyone, and we're going to do it by chanting Om 3 times. Om is the frequency of love and peace. So we're all going to chant loudly and send this frequency of love and peace all over the planet. Yes? Let's take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Take a breath in for Om. One more time, take a breath in. One last time, take a deep breath in. Just soaking in the vibration of Om. Om is the same frequency as the earth rotating around its axis. Feeling connected to the earth and to everyone on the planet. Sending positive vibes of peace and love as we are one world family. And whenever you feel ready, with a sense of gratitude, we can open our eyes. Namaste. It was so lovely being with all of you. Have a lovely day, the longest day, and we will see you again. I want to say thank you to the Consul General and to Sonal, who's been a great partner through all of it, and to my fellow yogis on the other stage, Nisha and Bhuvna, and of course to my teacher, Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. Check.
Times Square, give it up for Ruchika Lal. Please stop by the Yoga Village on Broadway between 47th and 48th Streets before you leave today. Ready to rise and shine? Swing by the Rise truck and grab a delicious feel-good latte or slushie on us. They'll have fun activities, giveaways, and even an opportunity to see yourself on a Times Square billboard. And spread the good karma by donating to the Alliance's Outreach Services program to help vulnerable individuals living in Times Square. Through our trust building efforts, we work towards connecting individuals in crisis to the social services they need. No donation is too big or small. Visit tsq.org/donate today. Join the conversation using hashtag SolsticeTSQ and tag @Times Square NYC. The Times Square Alliance hopes to see everyone next year for the 25th annual Solstice in Times Square Mind Over Madness Yoga.
Right.
Ruchika.
Hi, Douglas.
Hi, Ruchika. Thank you so much for leading that class. It's
And
amazing.
thank you for having me back here.
Yo, it's our pleasure. I think this is your fourth
time.
time.
Yeah.
Wow, it's amazing.
I feel like I've come back home.
It's true. And every time you come, I notice different things about your practice that I appreciate so much. Always a meditation component, and always that. And what do you find here in Times Square? How is that? How is leading a meditation in this environment? What is that?
You know, it's crazy. You would think this place is so noisy. There's so many people. You can hear them. And yet, the power of meditation comes through because you feel so quiet from inside. You feel still. And this is where you know that yoga is such an incredible tool and technique for the highest blossoming of the human potential.
Yes.
And it's such an ancient technique. You know, people talk about technology. I think it's one of the most powerful technologies we have as humanity.
Yes. People talk about artificial intelligence, but there is an intelligence within us that is supreme.
Absolute intelligence.
You know, absolute intelligence.
That's what Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar says. He says there's an AI, which is absolute intelligence, that's taking care of the artificial intelligence.
Yes. I also loved and appreciated how you started your practice standing up with just those simple poses of articulating the spine and in various directions and all, neck and spine, and then gradually moving down into the ground. And then the middle part of the practice, very, very intense.
Little bit for people who are like, I want a little bit more of a stretch. It's too easy. So you got to take care of all of them.
You got to hit all the points, right?
Yes.
Well, it's a pleasure to see you again, and I'm so happy that you were here this year with all of your expertise and inspiration.
And thank you for doing this. I can't believe that next year is going to be 25 years here.
25 years.
I am.
Yes.
It's become so iconic. In fact, there are people from all over the world who talk about this event.
Yes, it's
so
true.
thank you
Oh,
for doing this
I'm
and for actually starting this.
Well,
it's revolutionary.
Well, and thanks Times Square. I mean,
Yes.
Times Square Alliance.
Yeah.
Yes. Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
All right.